My lords, this is an interesting group, but I will just stick to talking about 281 in the name of Lady Bakewell of Hartington Manor. I think that nowadays there's widespread recognition that animal testing is wrong and should be avoided, because the expansion and development of human society has had huge impacts on all sorts of other species, and disruption to their lifestyles has been both accidental and deliberate and has resulted in suffering, death and even extinction. And millions of animals are still abused every year in experiments which cause great pain and suffering. This is despite the significant differences between the physiology of animals and humans, which can mean that these experiments are ineffective or even pointless. I'm sure noble lords know as well that biomedical researchers have often excluded women from clinical trials, even for drugs only for women. So how much worse to try to model on animals. There are a lot of non-animal technologies that can be used instead, and the use of human tissue. And we mustn't forget the harmful use of animals in education, where millions more animals are killed specifically for dissection and other educational experiments. Just as we would never think of killing a human so that trainee doctors can learn about anatomy, we shouldn't be killing animals for people to learn. Again, technology can replace much of the need for using real animal specimens in education. But where dead animals are necessary, they can be sourced from animals that have died naturally or have been euthanized for humane reasons. This is all about shining a light on our exploitation of other species and choosing a different course for our future. We are hopefully advanced enough to move beyond these barbaric practices and move positively forwards as stewards of the natural world.